Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another AFK Arena video. This one's going to be very short, right before we start on my second account. We're not going to be doing much on my main account for 8 days and 3 hours. I'll show you a little bit as to why. This is stage 1938. And it goes a little something like this. So I still want to make Lightbearer work with Chimera, so we're going to have to be a little bit patient. I have an idea. But, yeah, it's going to take some working around, and it's going to take Fox being one of our tanks. It may work, it may not, but I'm going to give it a try before I go with the standard, standard build. Standard Wilder with Chimera build. I want to stay away from it if I can. Amazing build, by the way. If you have not tried it, Chimera and Wilder is, yeah, it's beautiful. We have a very rare opportunity, ladies and gentlemen. We have one space available. It's just going to be the first person to message me will get it. Actually, the first person to apply. I don't want to say the first person to message me, but pretty much the first person to apply will get the spot. So here's a couple random tips. Just a couple things floating around. I'm sorry. I only have one tip. I had a second tip, but I accidentally finished the Peaks of Time. I hope everybody has been able to finish the Voyage of Wonders. I started on it on my second account, and I can tell you, as long as you've leveled up a few levels, it's a bit easier than it was, for sure. So, this is my new Labyrinth team. I wish I would have shown you what it did to Riz. It was beautiful. The items that we had on this run, though, were pretty epic. We had both the Icebringer and Firebringer, which is always a sign of a good game. Good amount of damage, good amount of offense with defense, and not too many of those items that are just based on factions that you're not using. Of course, one of these makes a huge difference, since we're using mostly Lightbearer. But here's what I've been using for the past couple runs. And one thing I've really noticed, that with Chimera's ult, if you cast Rain's ult right after, you get some ticks early on before it goes off. Oh my goodness, that was way too fast. I wanted to show you that again, how it wouldn't work. But just so you know, in the Labyrinth, if you click Chimera's ult, and then you click Rain's ult right after, you will get a few ticks before, you know, the battle even starts back. That was, that was brutal. I think that was in a few seconds. Can we see that replay again real quick? Look how fast that works. I wish I could redo the battle so I could show you how it doesn't work if you wait to cast Rain's ult. But yeah, Chimera's ult and then Rain's ult right after, you will fill up the gauge. So Chimera will have her gauge for the next battle. Most of the time she'll have her gauge anyway, because if you slay all 5 heroes with just her ult, you do get a full gauge. But yeah, if you have a battle where you need those ticks in early, and then of course Belinda, you can always get her ult if you have a Thane or if you have somebody leaping back there causing a problem. Alright, let's get good luck with this chest. Mini drum roll. Chests are usually not too good for me. And that one is horrible. I've been doing my wife's account on normal mode, just to see if there's a difference, and so far, all of her last chests have been significantly better than mine. So I hope we fix that someday. Let's get a little bit of gold real quick. We're stocking up on both the dust, and of course these. VIP level 6, it gets significantly easier to buy gold. That's pretty much all I have for today. I'm not sure what I'm going to title this video. I honestly have no clue. We're going to start up Chapter 13 in about... we have a little bit of chores to do around the house, but we'll try to get that up within an hour and a half or 2 hours. I thank you all for watching, and y'all have a